Did you know that for every $1 earned by a man, a woman earns around 80 cents? That's a pretty big gap. So what would happen to the economy if it was 1 for 1?
It's the story of women across this country still earning just 78 cents for every dollar men earn. In this economy, when so many folks are already working harder for less and struggling to get by, the last thing they can afford is losing part of each month's paycheck to simple and plain discrimination.
The strength of unequal pay rests on the notion of unequal value. It is an issue of equity. When men began sports leagues, they were supported by billions in taxpayer subsidies. They were prioritized in media and afforded time to grow. The investment was great and the return was great. I have watched and joined a league of women who are remarkable at their craft. And together we have asked for the same grace that was extended to men in the formative years of their leagues. True investment. I've spoken about equal pay in formal settings such as this and in informal exchanges. Often I'm resisted with declarations like, there just isn't enough interest in women's sports. My response is always this. You would never expect a flower to bloom without water. But women in sport who have been denied water, sunlight, and soil are somehow expected to blossom. Invest in women, then let's talk again when you see the return.
I'm also a professional athlete, and I've helped, along with all of my teammates virtually here today, one teammate literally here today, win 4 World Cup championships and 4 Olympic gold medals for the United States. And despite those wins, I've been devalued, I've been disrespected, and dismissed because I am a woman. And I've been told that I don't deserve any more than less because I am a woman. You see, despite all the wins, I'm still paid less than men who do the same job that I do. For each trophy, of which there are many, and for each win, for each tie, and for each time that we play, it's less.
To come out of this crisis and build back better, we need to erase the gender pay gap by ensuring that women have access to good paying jobs, by raising wages for working folks and fighting for the right to organize and collectively bargain. Because we know unions lift women's wages even more than they lift men's. Let me make one more point. You know, I've told my daughters, granddaughters from the time they were old enough to understand what I was saying, and I mean it. There's not a single thing a man can do that a woman can't do as well or better. Not a single thing.